Mental practice for eating with the fork and wiping your mouth. Close your eyes. Inhale deeply and exhale slowly. Squeeze your arm muscles, your hands, then forearms, upper arms, and shoulders. Now relax your body. Squeeze your abdomen and hips. Now relax. Try to stay relaxed like this until the end of the session. Refocus on my voice as you now imagine yourself in your kitchen or dining room. Look around the room and see everything there. The walls, the cabinet, the sink, and the stove. See the colors of the different objects that you would normally see around your kitchen. Imagine sitting in front of the table in that room. Notice the color and shape of the table. Now imagine a plate filled with your favorite food, already cut up. Imagine a fork on the side of your plate. See that fork clearly in your mind's eye. Now with your affected arm, imagine reaching forward to pick up the fork. See and feel your arm extending as your hand moves closer and closer to the fork. As your hand reaches the fork, see and feel your fingers grasping the fork handle. Feel your fingers wrap around the handle. Notice the texture of the fork, its weight, temperature, and the size of the handle. Now imagine bringing the fork to the plate and spearing the food. Imagine bringing the fork to your mouth and eating it. See and feel your arm and wrist bend to bring the fork closer to your mouth. Imagine the fork touching your lips and feel the warm food in your mouth as you chew. Imagine your arm extending as your hand brings the fork back to the plate. See and feel your arm extending as the fork moves closer and closer to the plate. Now imagine a napkin on the side of your plate. See that napkin clearly in your mind's eye. Now with your affected arm, imagine reaching forward to pick up the napkin. See and feel your arm extending as your hand moves closer and closer to the napkin. As your hand reaches the napkin, see and feel your fingers grasping the soft napkin. Feel your fingers wrap around the fabric. Notice the texture of the napkin, the softness, weight, and its size. Now imagine bending your fingers around the napkin to hold onto it. Bring the napkin to your mouth and wipe your mouth. See your arm bending as your hand brings the napkin closer to your mouth. Feel your arm and wrist bend to bring the napkin closer to your mouth. Imagine the napkin touching your lips and feel the soft fabric of the napkin on your mouth as you wipe. Imagine your arm extending as your hand brings the napkin back to the table. See and feel your arm and hand extending as your napkin moves closer and closer to the table. See and feel your fingers opening to release the napkin on the table. Now return to the feeling of your arms. Wiggle your fingers slightly, then your wrist. Move your hands slightly. Feel your legs. Move your big toes, the ankles, the knees, and the thighs. Feel your back. Move your back slightly. Listen to the noises surrounding you. Now gradually return to the surroundings in your room. Follow my count from 5 to 1. When I say 1, open your eyes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.